sometimes, just sometimes, they'll let you taste it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pro Wrestling Throwdown for the week of December 21st, 2025. I am Caleb Black, along with Luke the Big Dog Williams, our in-studio editor, Big Bad John, and our in-studio correspondences, the professional and Sweet Tea, all in the house, all ready to go for our final edition of Pro Wrestling Throwdown of 2025.
So that means we're done?
We're done for a little while. You won't be done. I'll be done for a little while.
Only like not even that much.
Yeah, not even that long. Just 90 days.
Well, let me reassure you that you will not be gone on this show. I promise
can't wait.
You that. I promise you that you will not be gone.
Hopefully, I'll be able to watch during my extended vacation.
All right, you might get TV privileges.
Luke, how's your Sunday, brother?
I'll do it good. Day after Saturday.
It's true.
It's early Sunday. You guys won't see this till Monday.
Yeah, it's almost Christmas time.
Yes, it's almost here.
Yeah.
Yay. Happy holidays. I can't sing a whole bunch of that song because
we'll get copyright.
Some dickhead out there will end up going, "Hey, you don't own that."
That's
and I'm
right.
like, "I own my own voice. How the hell do I not own me?
Who owns me better than me?
Me? Who can toss them better than me? Maybe.
Sweet Tea, how's your Sunday?
It's not bad. My and Johnny's wedding anniversary.
Woo! How long have you been married? Tell the people. 12 long years. 12 beautiful, happy years.
Well, today's just the legal one.
Oh, fair enough. Well, congratulations and happy anniversary. Big Bad John, how's your anniversary?
I'm waiting for the words. There it is! There it is!
And it is! All right, we're rounding out to the professional.
Glad to be off work.
Fair enough. Well, kids, we got some stuff to talk about. We got some junk and things. Let's hop right into it. Big Bad John, take us away.
All right. I mean, top story is obviously we weren't here to cover the John Cena retirement extravaganza that was Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
It was different. It was very different. There is a John Cena retirement documentary that has been filmed.
Yeah.
For
hey, Big Bad John, could we move the Pro Wrestling Throwdown logo out of my face? Is that possible, or do I just need to move my face? I can move my face.
He can move his face.
All right.
Hey. I can touch it. We'll just go.
We should
Ting.
have to turn it into a Pong game sometime. Yeah.
Pong game?
Yeah. All right. So, John Cena officially retires after an illustrious, 23-year career, 17-time World Heavyweight Championships, Grand Slam champion, star of multiple WWE films, star of many independent films, or not independent films, but Hollywood films.
Yeah.
Graduate of the WCW Power Plant, was featured in Ready to Rumble as an extra. That's a true story.
That's 100% true.
Wow, man, 23 years of the game gone.
Yeah, I noticed that I've watched all the retirement interviews and shit, both before the retirement and then, of course, the Cody Rhodes one afterwards.
Yeah.
Chris Van Vliet as well. And I knew that a lot of them were released, that were released the weekend of the retirement were all filmed back around SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So I knew that something was interesting because there was cameras filming those and he had a camera crew following it. So I figured that this documentary was going to be a thing.
Yeah.
Mid-2026. I'm going to guess probably in enough time to induct him into the Hall of Fame because that's what's going to happen.
That's the obvious.
It'll be the collection that they release of the interviews of his last whatever they can put on ESPN for 30 for 30, or if they do that shit anymore, 40 for 40, whatever it's called. Here's the deal. That's the documentary I want to watch. I want to see The Rock and Travis Scott deal fell. I want to see the emotion and shit from that, and knowing that, as Cena said, these were his words, not mine, while me and Cody were standing with our dicks in the dirt, being told, well, you have this, and then being told, well, you don't have this anymore. You guys are just standing, like you said, we're just standing here with our dicks in the dirt.
Yeah.
We have to make fucking chicken salad out of chicken shit.
Yep.
And I think they did well. If The Rock and Travis Scott would have continued, we'd have had no Randy Orton match, no CM Punk match, no Logan Paul match, none of that. That was all. No CM Punk in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
None of that would have happened. We got all of that because The Rock and Travis. Well, Travis Scott bailed first. Travis Scott bailed because Travis Scott, I guess, learned what a receipt means
Yeah.
and got scared and decided not to show up. Didn't want to make the commitment.
Right.
The hence Jelly Roll was like, I'll do it. And
Yeah.
that's where we got Jelly Roll Wrestling instead. Which, by the way, sign that motherfucker tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let him come back and mess around, dude. Now he's lost all this weight. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty
One
good
off
at
was
it.
fine. If you're gonna bring anybody back, bring back Bad Bunny to wrestle Logan Paul. Give me my celebrity match.
I like that.
That's the obvious one on the
Macaulay
table.
Culkin. Bring
I would
Macaulay
take
Culkin
Macaulay
in
Culkin.
and let him wrestle Logan Paul.
Or who's
maybe.
that? Who's that comedian who's wrestling the Indies right now?
Oh, there's several.
Andy Kaufman's not alive.
Yeah, no. It's what the hell's his name? It's a short guy, big wrestling fan. He was just in like the Fantastic Four as the Mole Man.
BDE?
No, it'll come to me
Ice
later.
Speed?
No. Anyway,
Regardless.
yeah, irregardlessly.
Irregardlessly.
Anywho.
Whatever that.
It's worth noting too that Cena did the job twice on the way out, which isn't always how most people do it. He put the belt back on Dom and then went out clean to Gunther.
Uh-huh.
I don't necessarily agree that he should have gone out with a smile on his face, but I don't know that he could have helped that.
Well, from the explanation of how he puts it, which we'll get into here in just a second, I can see kind of what he was
Oh,
doing.
yeah, I mean, yeah, he was happy to finally hang it up.
Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. This is what everybody's talking. Cena says that his character died peacefully in the final moments. Said that the whole build-up of the year was basically the end of someone's life. Is how he looked at it. He looked at being angry in the beginning, then finding out that you being selfish and everything, and then finally being able to be at peace with your career.
He went through the 5 stages of grief on
yes.
TV, which is really cool.
Which is the story that he wanted to tell.
Yeah.
Also, I kind of align it a different story. Hit us with the next one, John. This is what I align it to.
Yeah, it's Obi-Wan being struck down by Darth Vader, and
Knowing
becoming
that
more
in
powerful.
order for others to live, he must die.
Yeah.
And that's what the smile was. Also, the smile was, as Gunther's putting him in the headlock, you can hear Cena clear as day say to him, "Don't cover my face."
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, the old school wrestlers will be pissed off if you covering your face because your face was the money. Hence, when he told him, "Don't cover my face," he knew exactly what he was going to do. It's not Triple H's booking, folks.
Nope.
Cena went out the way Cena wanted to go out.
Exactly. If
Cena didn't want to tap out, Cena wouldn't have tapped out. It's just the way it is.
100%. Cena would have found a way if he wanted to.
What are they going to do, fire you?
Right. He's already gone.
He was obviously happy with how it went.
Exactly.
Yeah, as far as fans
Everybody
rioting afterwards and chasing Gunther to the automobile and shit, so it's
Hey, old school heat. And look, he's already retired 2 Supermen.
Yeah.
He retired the
Here's what the next
unbeatable
one, John.
Goldberg.
Go ahead and hit us with the next one. Here we go. This is where we were going.
He retired the unbeatable Goldberg.
Uh-huh.
He retired the unbeatable John Cena. The next 2 on the docket that should be set for retirement, Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton. Why not keep that streak running and let Gunther...
Look in the background there, they're the last of the Attitude Era.
They are.
They're the last of the
ruthless-
real
ruthless
Attitude
aggression
Era.
era,
That lasted way into the 2000s.
Yeah.
But they're the last of...
They're the last man standing. Well, Shelton, but he doesn't work there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's right.
Also, I mean, Batista's not represented
Batista's
up
not
there
working.
either.
Yeah.
But it's crazy to think that by the end of the year, we're not going to have Brock Lesnar anymore again.
If they
But
don't,
Randy Orton is something that's going to be really weird.
Yeah.
Because Randy has always been the guy relied on.
And here's the thing, Randy's talking about going at least until he's 50. So that's another 5 years. Like, Randy doesn't have...
I feel like he would end up being like the Undertaker, keep coming back
Yeah.
or something.
Well, like, and here's... These guys are older than when, like, Hogan turned heel. But Flair was still wrestling at 55. Michaels was still wrestling well into his 40s. Triple H, well in his 40s, almost
Triple H
50s.
would still be wrestling if
not for the heart attack.
Yeah.
Taker was pushing 60. Kevin Nash was in his 60s. before
Billy
he
Gunn
walked
is
away.
still wrestling.
Billy Gunn in his 60s. Orton can do it for
X-Pac
Well,
still wrestling.
Orton Senior's still wrestling.
Rob Van Dam 50s.
Orton's daddy's
Yeah,
still
Orton,
wrestling.
yeah. Jerry
Orton
Lawler
Senior.
was still taking bookings up to about a year ago.
Yeah.
If Orton manages to stay healthy and manages to keep his schedule, he could realistically go for the next 20 fucking years, however he wanted to.
Send him to LFG. Send him to NXT. Have him help people behind the scenes.
Yeah. He would be the guy you'd want as an agent at the end of the day.
LFG. Who did we find out the other day is being
KO.
KO is being put
Yeah.
on LFG
Yeah.
to take over Bubba's
Spot, yeah.
And who was the girl?
Bubba
Was it
pissed him
Natty?
off.
Yeah, and Natty Neidhart.
Yeah.
Was taking Michelle McCool's
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
So it'll be an
So wait, it's
interesting.
going to be KO, Taker, Booker, and Nettie?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a season worth watching.
Uh-huh.
That's a season worth
Uh-huh.
watching.
Yeah, it should
I
be
kind
interesting.
of wish it was Bubba instead of Booker, but
Bubba burns bridges a little too easy.
I know, but that's what I like
I
about
love
it.
Bubba.
So do I. Hey, look, I listen to
That's
Bubba
what-
Ray Dudley talk shit every Monday, Thursday, and Tuesday on Busted Open fucking religiously.
I get mine the very next day of all those days
Yeah,
on
I-
on the Spotify.
I
show.
listen to every bit of it. I love
Yeah.
Bubba Ray Dudley, but Bubba Ray Dudley likes to talk shit now and again.
Hey,
He
that's
does.
what I like.
But yeah, let's see. I
just
would
do-
think that if we're going to do something establishing with Gunther, we've already given him, the longest Intercontinental title reign.
Yes.
Make
Most,
him.
most dominant wrestler in professional wrestling.
If Randy Orton is the legend killer, right, then make Gunther the last walk. He's the guy who puts everybody down for the last time.
He should be. He should be the new Taker.
And that's how you make Gunther an attraction. You can still use him in a full-time wrestling capacity. However,
when Gunther shows up, you know, oh no.
right.
Yeah.
But if you're going to do it like that, then you need to focus on the retirement. Because, again, you could send him to AAA and have work with the older luchadors who are getting out, too.
Yeah.
You can spread him across and keep him relevant without putting him on TV and having him lose.
You can also have him go on the road to all these
You
different
can
places
send him-
and retire different people
Well, and
in different places.
While they've still got working relationships with TNA, he could go and retire the Hardy Boys. He could go and you could send
Go
him.
to AAA and have him put down one of the big stars there.
That's what. You
Yeah.
can use him in a capacity where you can do that with him for a couple of years, reestablish him as a dominant monster force, and then put him back in the mainstream on TV
Yeah.
like they did with Taker.
Yeah.
All right.
Almost just showed up AAA the other night too.
Yes, he did. He joined the faction with Vikingo and the other guy whose name.
Yeah,
I
they
can't
attacked Dragon Lee. I thought that was
Yeah.
cool.
All
Here's
right,
looking
Big
at
Bad
some
John.
Big Bad John. What we got here? Ah, yeah. Speaking of fights,
Merry Chrism, Happy Crisis,
Oh, I forgot to send you that one picture. My
and
bad.
a fucking Happy New Year. Anthony Joshua walked away. I think they said the total sum that he made was over $100 million. Jake Paul made $98 million, which, by the way, getting knocked out for $98 million is not a bad day at the office.
Double
So here's
broken-
the deal. How
double
much of
broken
that's going to
bottom
go to his
jaw.
medical bills?
But Anthony Joshua in 6 rounds defeats Jake Paul in Jake Paul's own promoted boxing. Jake Paul has gained some notoriety in boxing by featuring larger matches, some with celebrities and some with retired boxers, like he did with, most recently, Mike Tyson. And then he took on Anthony Joshua,
an actual fighter,
who was just last year the IBF World Heavyweight Champion,
undefeated.
and
Maybe
sold
stick
more
to
tickets
retire.
against Tyson Fury 2 years ago than the most heavyweight title tickets sold to one fight since the Rumble in the Jungle.
What I really enjoy is if you notice the center picture, the motherfucker's smiling at it.
Well,
the
but
entire fight.
look at Paul's face.
Yeah,
That is I am shitting myself fear.
that is. I made a fucking mistake.
And the beautiful part about it is if you were watching the fight, Paul makes that face, that's when Joshua smiles, and that's when he hit him with that 3-hit combo that knocked him out. And boy, when I tell you, it knocked him the fuck out.
So I guess you could consider his career kind of like another person's career. Here's the next one, John.
Oh, wow. Jake Paul.
I'm guessing
That's right.
Jake Paul putting on the red and yellow of Hulkamania didn't do him any justices. Hulkamania, as in Jake Paul's boxing career, are
Right.
both
Yeah.
dead.
Can we talk about the subtle nuance? Obviously, the idea that he's coming out as Hulk is probably more of a WWE parlay for the fact that his brother, Logan, is a WWE superstar currently. But isn't it a little on the nose that he came out dressed like Hogan fighting a black guy? Like, is nobody else going to say it? I'll say the quiet part out loud.
I'm all right with
It's
it.
the last
I'm
one I
all
got
right
to do
with
for
it.
3 months. I
I'm
give a
all
fuck.
right with it.
And then what happened? Made your face pregnant with twins.
Now your jaw double hinges.
That's right.
It is nasty, dude.
Woof.
It is a nasty punch. Here we go with the jaw. 2 titanium plates on
Yeah.
each side, some teeth removed, and liquids only for 7 days.
Now, I will say Jake Paul took it like a champ. After this surgical report came out, he tweeted, mouth surgery, no food for 7 days. I'll fight Canelo in 10. Which, he's just trying to be optimistic, but Canelo Alvarez is, for those of you who don't know, and you're not in the boxing sphere, he is the #1 light heavyweight fighter on the planet. He is a boxing record of like 197-3. One of the only people he's ever lost a fight to was fucking Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
He's the one who signed that $396 million deal with whatever that broadcasting app
Oh,
is.
yeah.
He is pound for pound, legitimately the greatest boxer on the planet today, and has been for the past 10 years. So, Jake,
Just
with all due
shut
respect,
up.
rest up,
Well,
say your prayers, eat your vitamins.
the doctor surgeon who did the surgery on his jaw said that it's over.
We'll see. Hey,
There's no more fighting. The reason being is because those plates could be broken.
yeah.
And could cause serious injury. That there would be a lot of restrictions
Okay,
that would
now hear
have
me
to
out.
take place.
Hear me out.
Unless you want a street fight.
Hold on.
Kickboxing?
He
Pro
wouldn't
re-
survive.
Pro wrestling?
The
He would
Paul
not survive.
brothers.
Yes.
I was
As a
gonna
Pro
say,
tag
wrestling.
team.
he wouldn't survive in street run.
Now-
Street fighting.
As a fucking tag team, Logan Paul is the mouthpiece and Jake Paul is the enforcer.
Yes.
That
Against
Has-
the Usos.
has money written
Old
all
school
the fuck
Usos,
over
though.
it.
Against the
Because
Usos.
again,
Old
let's
school
and
Usos,
I don't
though.
want to take anything away. Let's be clear. In order to be in that sort of condition, to get in there and even stand a chance for 6 rounds with Anthony Joshua, that isn't to say the guy's not double tough. So you could sell him into the
He
WWE
definitely take an ass whipping.
with less regulations and with less rules and less protections. He could come in
Don't
and
get hit by his
seriously.
quotes, okay?
Huh?
You almost hit him. with that.
Fuck.
Almost took me
Uh,
out.
But he could seriously come in and be Logan Paul's enforcer. He
Yeah.
could be the muscle. Let Logan be the entertaining guy. Let Jake get the hot tag. Jake comes in, fucking does all the bruiser work. You could sell that, and you could sell that for a long fucking time. So
Also would save him from actually being punched in the face.
sometimes,
Sometimes.
unless you're wrestling like one of the
Depending on who
Samoans, and
you're
then
working,
good luck.
yeah.
Then
Hey.
you're fucked.
Or Brock.
Well, first off, you could use your chin as a headbutt to them, but they're just going to laugh
Yeah.
at you. It is what
Brock
it is.
won't
You
hit
got
you
done.
if you don't kick him first.
So,
Yes, I saw this.
I was so proud of this. Funaki,
Funaki.
boy, debuted
Oh,
on
yeah.
TNA. This marks an occasion for TNA of father and son,
Yeah, man.
both wrestling for the same
Fucking
company.
awesome.
Here's the deal: I watched this kid work.
It worked and go.
He's
Fast.
just as impressive as his daddy was. At that
Yeah,
age.
he moves like Taka Michinoku and Funaki.
Yeah, insane. Had a great match on TNA Explosion.
Good for him.
Great things for Funaki Jr. I would call him that. I don't know
I
what he
can't
called
remember
him.
what his name
Funaki
is.
Jr.
Honest.
Rocky
Yeah.
Jr.
Indeed, the revenge.
Indeed.
But congratulations to Funaki and his boy. Job well done. Hit us with the next one. Next one. Gosh. All right. This is what we want to talk about. NXT shifting policies after shock title win with Thea Hale. We've talked about this at great length
Mhm.
off camera, almost to nauseating lengths because some people just don't know how this works. It was not the referee's fault.
Nope.
Referee did his job.
Yup.
If your shoulder blade, not your arm,
Mm-hmm.
not the tip of your shoulder, if your shoulder blade does not come off of the ground, then you are pinned.
Yeah.
Your shoulder blade, throwing your hand up like you're hailing a cab or something is not a kick out.
Nope.
If your shoulder blades are on the mat, you can do this all you want. My shoulder blades are still on the mat.
Yep.
You got to roll that shoulder.
That's why sometimes
Hey, look.
they slide their hand under.
Referee made the right call.
It happened to us.
Yeah.
At IWA Mid-South. I didn't get my shoulder up, and we blew a match with Kurt Styles.
Yeah.
Like, it fucking happens, but here's what you don't recommend. Ever. There was a guy who does some wrestling publication who recommended publicly that, hey, should this happen, referee, just pretend you saw them kick out and restart the count.
No.
Don't fucking do that. The presentation of what we do, right? The referee is telling the story that the fans are seeing, right? Now, when I say that, here's what's happening. The wrestlers are telling the story that engages the fans. The referee is selling the story to the fans by maintaining the rules and by being the legitimate part of the contest.
The
Same
number
thing
one most
the
important person in the
commentators
ring.
are doing on commentary is explaining to the audience what is happening, what they're seeing, and how it correlates to the rules of what's going on in the universe. So if a referee pretends not to see the count or not to see, or pretends that a shoulder came up or whatever he pretends to do, you insult, number one, your fans, because your fans are already watching. Number two, you're insulting the workers because you can fix those things later on. Right? You can rebook the story. You can move some pieces around. You can restructure it. But if you insult the fans, you insult the performers, and you insult the business as a whole, you're telling people right then and there, straight to their face, oh, this is fake. Here's the fucking thing of it. Everybody knows wrestling is fake. Everybody gets it. Here's what doesn't happen.
Not
When
only
you,
that, but
when you go to the movies, I want to go see the new Avatar movie. I fucking love Avatar. Fire and Ash looks super cool. When I go see the movie, do I want to get fully engaged in what's happening, or midway through the movie, do I want James Cameron pop up and say, hey, by the way, Pandora's not real and this is all CGI? Because it takes you out of it. Because it ruins your experience. That's what a referee pretending something happened in the ring will do. It takes them out of it being a competition and reminds us, oh, this is just a fake, phony fucking wrestling show. Don't ever
100%
do that. Referee, if the guy, gal, person, fucking lizard, I don't give a shit, doesn't get the shoulder up, you count the three. Let them eat their lumps when they get in the back to the booker man.
It's not your fault. You did your job.
No, the referee's job is to be the legitimate part of the contest. That's all I got to say. I didn't get that mad.
A referee can even stop a match in an injury situation before the back even knows about it.
Yeah. You know how a
referee knows what he's doing.
You know how a wrestler could have fixed this?
Or should know what he's doing.
If let's say, for instance, right, your opponent doesn't kick out, she sold it exactly. She sold it. She gets up and she's like teary-eyed, I can't believe I won. Can't believe I won. Whatever. Automatically, if you're in that situation, I don't care if you're babyface, whatever. Get up and grab your fucking opponent. Hit him after the fucking fact. Whatever. Attack the referee. Make the referee throw it out. Find a reason to course correct. Just don't ever fucking take your audience.
Not that she just sat there and stared at the camera.
Right. Don't tell them it's a fuck up. Get up.
Yeah.
Get in the referee's face. Get hot. If you grab the ref, pull him in. Say
the referee leaning in, going, "You didn't get your shoulder up."
Right.
That's a 3.
Yeah.
Was all I needed. And that referee did that to the team.
Exactly.
You didn't get your shoulder up, it's a 3.
There are way other ways to work your way out of that than
he don't want to cost
that
his job on the
Monroe.
big screen.
That was on 100%.
That kind of shows how unprofessional she is.
Yeah.
But
it's not
AEW
AEW anymore.
A while ago.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is like,
you're not Tony Storm, and this isn't AEW anymore.
Well, look, all she did, I'm sure she was shocked. I'm sure she was, blow, whatever.
Maybe she got, like I said, maybe she had
she
the air knocked out of her.
Something, yeah. But, like, Thea did the right thing. Thea did the surprise babyface, and I won, and I'm the champ now. But no, don't ever recommend to the referees. And don't, you remember, we talked about it, we've used this example ad nauseum. The exploding ring match in AEW between Moxley and Omega.
My God.
Right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The pyro fails. Okay? But you still see Eddie Kingston there covering Moxley.
Yeah.
And
I would
instead
have loved to have been a fucking a fly in the middle of that.
them just saying, well, the pyro failed. Everyone's safe. They could have had they could have slid Eddie Kingston a thing of bolt cutters and be like, I cut the wire, there's no gonna be an explosion. Instead, what does fucking Excalibur do? He's protecting him from the heat of the sparklers.
Yeah.
You just insulted your audience twice.
Well, Moxley kind of saved that by getting on the mic and saying you couldn't rig an explosion. Where the fuck?
Yeah, it just, come on, man. You don't have to tell people wrestling is real. You just have to tell them that you're real.
Yes.
And everybody has to do that job. From the officials, to the guy playing the GM, to the people on the mics, to the in-ring workers, to the people who are getting attacked backstage, as long as it's believable and
To the
done
guys
well,
paying the talent or
like-
not paying the talent.
Come on, bro.
Hit
Pay
us
your
with-
talent!
Hit us
Yeah.
with the next one. We don't work for free.
Pay your fucking dues.
I thought this was interesting. On December 18th would have been the anniversary of the passing of Chris Farley. That 97, that makes it what? 30...
Almost 40 years. For 38 years.
Ain't that nuts?
Because it'll be...
No, I'm 38.
It'll be...
Mick's 28.
Yeah, 28 years.
28 years. Wow.
Yeah, 97 to
Does
now.
it seem like it's been that long since Chris Farley died?
It does. It seems like 97 was only 3 years ago.
I still feel like the early 2000s was...
Forever ago?
Well, like, anytime you think about the 80s, everybody who, like, I know from my generation, you think about the 80s, oh, it was only 20 years ago. Try again.
Yeah.
40 years
Yeah,
ago.
I say the same thing about the 90s.
Like, blows... Now they're playing fucking, like, Creed and shit on the classic rock stage.
Nirvana is on
Like,
classic
3 years.
rock, and that
No,
messes
it's
with me
not.
bad.
Yeah, mine's in 3 years this year.
I want to talk about it.
Man, Farley was a comedic legend.
Still being felt today.
Oh yeah, it's that what out of the 50th SNL anniversary. What was it last year? The year before?
Yep.
Adam Sandler's heartfelt tribute to both Farley and the SNL 50.
Yeah. He did 2 stand-up specials that he's done things for Farley as well.
Yeah.
You know, every time a Shrek movie's talked about, he's been brought up
He was the original Shrek before
being
Mike
the
Myers.
original Shrek.
He would be the Kevin James. He would be Lamonsaw in all the grown-up movies if
Yeah.
he were still alive.
Rest in peace. Hit us
Yeah.
with the next one, please.
Farley, Belushi, and Candy. All
I
went out
thought
the
this
same
was
way.
a cool picture. This is gimmicks.
Okay.
Greatest gimmicks in history.
I see
Oh,
Cactus Jack. I
shoot.
see the Shockmaster. I see Diesel. I see Razor Ramon.
I wish.
The Turtles. The Gobbledygooker.
The Ding
Kiss.
Dongs.
The Ding Dongs.
Mantar!
Undertaker. There's 7. I can't believe
I
they
wish we
included
would've
7.
got that.
Oz, Vampiro.
Vampiro!
Let
I
me
love
look here.
Vampiro.
Gold Dust is the stalker.
Yeah, Mantar. Yeah, you already pointed him out. Big Boss Man.
Doink.
Doink.
Chainsaw Charlie up towards the top.
Yeah, they've got the Demon. They've got.
A whole bunch of cool ones.
That's
I thought it
really
was
cool.
neat.
I'll have to go through that picture and really. We'll have to go through one day and like dissect them and point them out individually.
I do like that they made it realistic because the
RoboCop.
the Brooklyn
Yeah.
Brawler is not on there, but Knuckleball Schwartz is.
Yeah.
So they didn't put more than Chucky down in the corner.
Yep.
Arachnid Man, Duke the
Duke
Dumpster,
the Dumpster.
the Rooster.
They have
The Mummy.
yeah.
Or no, the one. What was it? The Yeti.
Yeti.
you.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the
Yeah,
name.
he came out of an egg, so he was
Marty
over.
Jannetty up in the top corner.
All right,
That's
Big Bad
super
John.
cool.
We'll roll it on, and we'll come back to that one at a future time and break it down.
All right. Mick Foley taking a stand.
Good for you.
Says, I no longer wish to represent a company that calls a man so seemingly void of compassion. Mick Foley announcing that he will not re-sign his Legends deal in June because he cannot no longer represent a company that supports Donald Trump.
Good for Foley.
Jim Cornette
Also,
on X went on and said, I tagged Mick Foley in this if I thought he had one.
Yeah.
He said, but Mick Foley is now my new favorite person.
Cornette also decided not to participate in the documentary this year because of the company's ties. to Donald
Said
Trump.
that he's his new favorite person and that he hopes more of the boys will stand in line.
Hey, you know what? Since this is my last one for a minute, can I have the camera for a second? We don't care that you're the president. We don't care that you're a WWE Hall of Famer. Wrestling doesn't need you. We don't need you. Get the fuck out.
Agreed.
Sorry about it.
Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John.
I
All right,
don't
so
care. My face. Think I care? Okay.
John Cena, speaking of the match earlier, as you can see in these pictures, this is Gunther smiling.
Yeah.
At John Cena, knowing that shit's about to go crazy because it's about to be over.
Yeah, man.
I love the fact that he had the chance to break character for a moment.
There are some really cool moments that happen in wrestling. And we've had them even on a small indie scale where like just fun or cool stuff has happened
Yeah.
where it's hard not to really enjoy it. So I couldn't imagine what it would be like surrounded by, whatever they had
That kind of
30,000
scale.
people.
They moved
It's
so
Cena's
many
last
people
match.
in that the entranceway was dangerously close to shutting the entire thing down.
Yeah. Like, and while, yeah, I'm always the guy, like, you take it seriously, but I think there are exceptions to very special moments where it's okay to let them see through the curtain just a little bit, and that's one of them. They're both excited, their energy's high. Like, if you remember the second WrestleMania 26, Shawn Michaels and Undertaker.
Yeah.
That match, if you watch the two side by side, you could tell, especially in that clunky opening of the second one, because let's be clear, the first one was way better.
First one was,
but you could tell that
perfect.
Michaels was feeling it. You could see it in his face and his body movements. And once his adrenaline kicked in, then him and Taker were off to the races. But that first few minutes, you could tell Michaels was like, "Fuck, this is my last one. I'm trying to keep it together." Taker pulling him in, keeping it together for him. And then, of course, they went on to do fucking
that's a lot to be
7
said.
more or whatever.
That's a lot to be said.
Yeah, man. Beautiful. I love to see the emotion.
Me too. Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. All right, so this took place last night. This, of course, I took from a week ago. That originally it was supposed to be Rey Mysterio. Sorry, it was supposed to be Penta and Phoenix versus Dominic and Americano, but they didn't clear Penta.
So Ray stepped in.
Apparently, you said there was some form of an injury.
Yeah, it looks like Dominic ended up with a shoulder injury off of a DDT last night. That report came out right before we went on air, about an hour before we started. So we'll have more information on that. They haven't said the extent of the injury. They haven't said, if he's going to have to drop any championships or lose TV time. All they said is that after the DDT and after the match, Dom was having difficulty using, I think, his right arm or his right shoulder or whatever it was. So they will keep you updated as they go on the Facebook page, because I'll be busy.
Or not.
You're going to be so busy.
Not busy.
I'm going to be really not busy.
You're going to be so not busy.
It's going to be like
Going
being
on a
confined to a room. Hit us with the next one, please. All right. WWE is set for an upcoming crossover with Stranger Things. I'm going to guess has something to do with
It's got to be
probably
a branding thing.
Supercard or
I was thinking figures.
figures of some sort.
'Cause they did it with, the-
Well, it was also announced that Stranger Things was getting a spin-off anime to take place between seasons 2 and 3. WWE being very big in the 80s could be a crossover that way too.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't
That'd be really
considered maybe
interesting.
like the Stranger Things kids go to WrestleMania or something to watch Hogan and Andre.
Yeah, or just having...
Andre the Giant versus Vecna.
I was thinking the Demon.
Whichever.
I'd be okay
Fuck
with the Demon.
Yeah, obviously it's an FX thing. They did it too whenever the WWE was on Sci-Fi. They did the crossover with that Army of the Dead zombie movie or whatever when the zombies chased the Miz off. Shit happens.
Just earlier with Rhea Ripley and Terrifier, just earlier this year.
Yeah.
And obviously they've crossed over with God knows what else.
Scooby-Doo.
I mean, numerous.
Yeah, the
things.
WWE's been existing present. So
Street Fighter just here recently.
yeah, that's just Netflix pulling out, a couple of resources.
Didn't they even do like a SpongeBob at one point?
Yes. SpongeBob, Surf's Up. They did a whole bunch.
Yeah. So
go ahead and hit us with the next. Happy Feet, I think was one of them. Hey, guess who turned a year older since we've been gone? Since you've been gone. Happy birthday, Johnny!
happy birthday, Big Bad John.
Look at this. Look at them eyes.
Big John.
Yeah, looking at him.
Big John.
Showing him them teeth.
Big Bad John. How old are you, Big Bad John? 38 years young.
That's right.
You heard the man.
He's 27 years old. I heard him.
Doesn't look a day over 24.
He was at one point 21, but now he's only
Now,
23.
He's 18.
He's still an infant.
He's a
keeps
child.
getting younger.
It's the curious case of Big Bad John.
It's
He
Benjamin
is-
Button's
he is a
disease.
man-child.
Now he's just a fetus rolling about on the ground. Whoops.
It still has teeth.
Happy birthday, Big Bad John. Stupid.
This is the next one, man. All right, we're gonna get into some fun shit now.
Telling my kids this is 50 Cent and Eminem.
And now we haven't been proven that they're not better rappers than either one of those.
I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't tell. either one of them that, but you can go
I,
ahead.
well, here's the deal.
I'll let you send them the
Did you
email.
hear about 50 Cent's P. Diddy documentary on Netflix?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see when WWE Raw knocked it from the #1 thing that he had some really
Yeah.
fucking harsh things to say
Did you
about
know?
WWE?
Do you know why P. Diddy went, or 50 Cent did the interview on P. Diddy on
Is it the
ABC?
one about going and buying you clothes and
No.
stuff? No.
They did an interview with him. I think it was like 16 minutes or whatever on Diddy
Yeah.
on ABC recently, and they asked 50 Cent why ABC. He said because that's one of the only stations you get in prison. He wanted Diddy to watch it. That's petty as fuck. I love it.
That's that. It's just such a shame he only had like 4 good songs. Hit us with the next one.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
What
Hey, look, it's
in
the fetus of Big Bad
absolute
John.
fuck?
Have you ever wondered what Elmo would look like with no fur? No, I haven't. And now that I've seen
Yeah,
it,
that's Naked Elmo.
looks like Rufus from Kim Possible.
Looks like a walking hard-on with eyes.
I was
Yeah.
about to say the same thing.
Is that my
It
scrotum?
looks like it's made with nut skin.
That's just
Yeah.
That's just a picture of my live scrotum.
Do we have to blur that, Johnny? Can we show that?
Also,
Can we just use the back image for this one?
also, live scrotum is a great band name.
Also, I would like to state for the record that the blurry one on the sides
Yeah.
is 10 times more terrifying than the actual one in the
Don't
middle.
ask me why mine has eyes. So I can see in the dark.
We both know it's blind, then. I've seen some of the places it's been. Hit us with the next one, please. This is racist as fuck.
Macho Chan, Randy Savage.
He's a macho chin.
Oh yeah, snap into a Slim Jim.
Virage Fred.
Ooh. The cream always rises to the top.
Oh, shit, neuters. It's flying lights, you pricks.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh, oh my God.
Hey,
How
guys.
dare you do that to
Hey,
the
hey.
one kind of people who are open on Christmas?
Hey guys,
Let's put the next one.
before you
please.
get too serious,
Yes.
don't stop me.
Don't
Oh.
stop me, Speed. Don't try and stop me,
Oh.
Speed.
What does that say?
Swear jar talking about wrestling when no one has
Oh,
jar.
dude, that's not a big enough jar.
No.
First off, that dude's insulting. First off.
we could have paid for so many angel trees.
And also, the swear jar would be just as full.
especially when
I
it
found
comes
it and I
to the
thought
show.
of you guys.
Anytime we say something like that, one of us is like, fuck yeah, man.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, it's snap into a Slim Jim.
Right into that shrimp gym. Hit us with the next one, Johnny, please.
Oh
my God!
Oh! 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 That's awesome! You got mustache on Ric Flair. He looks like a wicked
Oh my God, he does look like Captain Hook.
Give me my PWT, Peter. Let me die.
The old Peter Pan.
Who? Peter, we've captured Pan's children. Peter Pan, that cocky boy who got up my head and fed it to a crocodile. And who caught that crocodile? Who stuffed it? Who turned into a quiet clock? Who didn't like to do it? Who doubted it? One of you does not belong. One among us does not belong. I will suss you out.
Not you, not you.
Not you, not you, not you.
you.
He'll fight, he'll fly, he'll grow, and then he'll die.
All right.
Rude
Oh,
for you.
man. No, God damn
Rude.
it. Hit us with the next one, Johnny, please.
Hey,
It's my scrotum. What's it doing smiling at
the
me?
bald of shame, the smoother than a Wookiee.
That is creepier than fuck.
You know what he needs? Someone chop his beard off.
Yeah, it does. It'll get you drunk. Oh, man, that is
Why
creepy.
Why does he kind of look like the thing that Leo turns into, like the cat thing that he turns into?
You know what
like,
I was
is it called?
thinking? You know what
Sleepwalker.
You know what I was
right?
thinking?
Isn't it?
My favorite.
Mine too.
Ron Perlman.
Fucked up
In
Mr.
Beauty
Fun.
and the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Or just Ron
Or
Perlman.
just Ron Perlman. That's the
bald
sound
shave.
it makes, too, as it shaves all the hair off.
Well, that was actually just the air leaving your scrotum.
Right? No, you said on it wrong.
Have
That's
to- have to-
the
Have to deflate it sometimes, man. It doesn't matter what you want. That one really should have said, "Shut up, bitch."
Right.
I
How'd
thought
you
you'd
kill
like
that
that.
steak, bitch? That's great.
Mariah Carey also once farted on the set of Blue Lagoon.
She did. Nick Cannon was there to suck up all
Fuck
of
Nick
it.
Cannon.
And then he used that to produce 37 children.
37 children. And
You know, they freeze her every
they
year.
just put her back in the box. And then, you know how much money that crazy bitch makes for the last 2 months of the year? She
No.
still makes like $30
I
$40
don't know, and
in
I'm sure
royalties.
she probably doesn't either.
Jesus Christ. For one song that I found out recently came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
I thought it came out in the 2000s for the
No,
longest
no.
fucking time.
No.
Right around there.
How old is Mariah Carey?
Old.
Nick Cannon was a child in the 90s. He was
Oh.
on Nickelodeon. He won the child contest for Nickelodeon. She's a pedophile.
Have you ever met her first husband?
No. No one else has either.
Oh, he was a record executive. He was an old man.
Simmons is old.
It was almost like Anna Nicole Smith with the old
Yeah,
husband.
dude.
Yeah.
Old.
Simmons is
Yeah.
old. He should have got it years ago, but he can't
Simmons
stay
is
home
old.
because he can't get his wife.
This was the next
Better.
Big Bad
She's
John.
one of his flash with the Christmas party. Heyman has been with almost as many guys as your mom this year.
That's for you, Caleb.
Mine.
I know. Sorry.
Oh.
Actually, 4 out of 5 are.
Ain't bad.
Technically, that would be 4, 5, 6 men because he's kissed Logan Paul and both the Bronze since then.
Both the bronze. Roman, Punk, Rollins,
Lesnar, he's kissed
Lesnar.
Lesnar.
the bronze.
The only one of them that liked it was Roman.
That's
obviously.
right.
Look at them teeth.
Look at them teeth.
He had to taste them and find out which one he liked the most.
It's,
It is the next
it's
one,
mostly
please.
chiclets. You love this.
I love this.
I love this. Nice.
No one can tell.
Not at all. Not on this show. Not in this dojo.
All right, this is the next one, John.
Dick Van Dyke is officially too old to play with Lego now. For those of you that don't know, Dick Van Dyke turned 100 years old this year. Dick Van Dyke is one of my all-time personal heroes. But Lego is only recommended from ages 4 to 99. So no more Lego building for Dick Van Dyke.
Nope.
Can I also
Betty
say
White found out about that, and that's why she left her.
that I love Dick Van
Yep.
Dyke, right? I love Dick Van Dyke to death, but isn't it a little crazy
I
that
knew
he
you
hit
were a fan of Dick.
that he hit 100? Well, also and Dyke. But
In a van. For lack of a better term.
well, I had a van. But
Yeah,
isn't it a little crazy that he hit 100 and then right after like 9 celebrities died in a row?
Yeah, and every one of them was an anime. Voiced anime. Every single one of them.
Some of yeah, well, Rob Reiner was murdered.
Well, Rob Reiner didn't die. He was
But
killed.
he hits 100 and then in the next 3 days, like 9 celebrity deaths, one right
Yeah.
after the other.
Crazy, dude.
Dick Van Dyke sold their souls so he could make it.
Well, usually it happens in threes, and for him
Yeah.
it happened triple.
Triple.
He got triple digits.
He got triple digits. They got triple payoff.
Seems fair enough.
Right.
Hit us with the next one, please.
Final
yes,
thoughts.
my final thoughts. Let me pull my phone up here. Go
My
ahead and hit
final
us with
thought
the
was
next
a county in
pick.
Kansas and Carbon.
So, WWE released its annual list of most savage moments of 2025. Of course, number one, obviously, being John Cena selling his soul. I have the top 10 moments as WWE describes. I'm going to go from 10 to 1. Obviously, I've already ruined one, but if that wasn't number one on your list, you weren't watching this year. And then we'll decide if it really does need to be on this list or not. Cool?
Good
Everybody
with me.
game? Sure. All right. Number 10 was LA Knight and Drew McIntyre's heated promo on Smackdown April 25th. Anybody remember that?
No.
No.
No, therefore shouldn't be on the list. Braun Breaker roast CM Punk on Raw. I do remember that.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
When he told him he was going to take his belt and his woman.
Yep.
Fantastic promo. I could see that being a big addition to the moments. Jade Cargill returns and attacks Naomi at the Elimination Chamber.
Yep. Remember that.
Yeah.
Was a big end to that whole
Yeah.
rigmarole. Roman Reigns. See, I don't understand these. Roman Reigns delivered an off-air promo. Why does that count?
Yeah. No.
When Jacob Fatu turned on Solo said, I hate
Yeah.
you, Solo, at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that's a good
I can
one.
see that being a big one. When Asuka turned on Io Sky as 5.
I guess.
Cena redoing the pipe bomb promo.
That was a good moment. I don't know if it's like top 10, but it was fun.
3, the ruse of the century was Seth Rollins cashing in on Punk at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I agree that was up there. Let's see. CM Punk's explosive promo on The Rock and John Cena. I don't remember.
That was at the beginning of the year.
See, I don't agree with any of that. My number one from this year, other than obviously this. What about the whole R-Truth coming back at the end of
R-Truth
that
turning
show?
heel.
Roman Reigns being beat by Bronson Reed.
Yeah. War Games.
Yeah,
Obviously, Cena's heel turn has to be the biggest moment of the year.
Yeah.
In the WWE and pretty much any wrestling space.
hell, Paul Heyman turning on Roman Reigns.
That's
and
what I
Punk.
say. Paul Heyman turning at Mania.
Yeah, that list isn't very good.
No, it's not at all.
No. You could say Cody beating Cena and getting the title back. Huge moment.
Him losing it to Cena in the first place.
Cena winning the Intercontinental title and
He
becoming
won
the
the
Grand Slam
17th,
champion.
and it wasn't even on WWE's list of big moments.
Yeah, see, that list is askew.
Yeah, it's seen through fucking beer goggles.
And I don't want to say, like, that every big moment has involved Cena, but it kind of has, but it's Cena's last year, so
Yeah.
what else you going to do? I mean, you could the Rollins pulling the wool over with the injury and taking the title back from Punk is definitely up there. Becky's return, you could say, is up
Lesnar's
there.
return.
Lesnar's return, questionably up there. Obviously, the R-Truth storyline has to be a part of the conversation.
Yeah, Naomi having to leave due to being pregnant.
Yeah, ever drop the title. Jade Cargill winning the women's title. First AEW women's superstar to cross over and win the world title. That's a huge moment.
There's a lot. There's
Yeah.
a lot of moments that they messed up on. This is, of course, the end of our show. We have one more slide. We're going to hold off on that real quick. I want to know who everyone thinks is someone to watch for the next year in wrestling. Now, it could be somebody that... Who's going to have the stellar year this year? That it could be somebody that you think everyone would, feel the same way or not.
Ilya Dragunov.
Could have a very stellar year.
He's up there.
I'm going to spoil next week's Smackdown for everybody, but he's no longer the United States champion.
Who's he dropping to?
Carmelo Hayes.
Okay.
I believe the reason being is they're going to move him up.
To the
They've
world title
realized that
contention.
he's a contender and that they wanted to get that title off of him like they did Sammy. Javon Evans. Big one to watch this year. I think he'll go up relatively quick. Johnny? Maxine Dupree's on her way up. Still continuing to go on her way up. The most notable right now, Braun Breaker is going to have a phenomenal year.
The Breaker's up there.
I would hitch bets that I believe that Dominic Mysterio is going to continue to have a stellar year, regardless if the shoulder's hurt or whatever. I think the one I'll hitch my pony to, though, Leon Slater.
Yeah.
From TNA, he's been being showed predominantly on NXT. He was at Saturday night's main event. AJ's going to have a killer year, too, for it being his last one.
I don't want it. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Here's the thing.
But I do, but I don't.
Who do we see them bring out to wrestle AJ Styles? I mean, think about, do they reach to TNA?
If
And
they
bring
were
out old
smart,
TNA wrestlers?
Dude,
Like,
they
can
need to
we
bring
get
the-
Monty Brown to come out of retirement?
They need to bring
How about
the Good
Abyss?
Brothers back.
I wouldn't say Abyss. I would say,
They need to bring the Good Brothers back.
Right, I'm always a fan.
honestly, the person in the WWE space that should, if this is AJ's last year, it should be Finn Balor.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
right answer in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, folks, thank you so much for tuning in to our last show of 2025. As
2025
always,
can suck it.
we will see you next year after the new year. Please have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holiday.
Hit us with that
Happy
last
New
one there,
Year.
Johnny.
And from us to you,
Have a
as,
fascinating holiday.
as always, Keep it in the ring.
Keep it mostly in the ring, but sometimes it's okay to come outside the ring. But only if you're grabbing a chair, then you can hit somebody with it, put it back outside, then you can leave the ring.
Or grab one of my weapons. 'Cause
You
I
can,
make
hey,
really
you
good
grab
weapons.
weapons, cheese graters. It doesn't matter what you grab, really, as long as you grab a weapon
I make
and you
really
make
good
sure that
weapons.
it's either in and or around the ring.
Just as Big Bull Bronson.
I think you'd be okay.
Yep.
So keep it